So I may be an anomaly, but I love writing SOPs, and I know that that is not everyone's favorite thing to do. And as an OBM, it's one of the most important things that you will do inside of a business. But we are not in the times anymore where we have big, thick binders where we have to follow guidelines in order for us to create these SOPs. We are in a time where you can document your processes while you work, generate step-by-step guides with video, and refine the SOPs with your team and deliver them with ease. So by the end of this video, you'll have 3 new tools that you can include in your SOP creation workflow and make SOP creation faster, easier, and actually useful. Let's get it. Okay. So the very first tool is Scribe. Scribe allows for you to do your annotations as well as it capture your actual step-by-step processes as you are doing your clicks. So it is one of the first tools on the market to actually do this and actually capture your entire workflow. So let's talk about how it works. Let's say, for instance, if I'm on my website for Scribe, one thing I love about them is that they allow you to have a browser extension as well as a desktop version if you're on the paid plan. So at the very top right corner, you have the browser extension. So if I clicked on the browser extension and I wanted to start documenting my steps, all I have to do is start the capture. So I can close this if I want to. Like, I don't have to keep this open. I can just close this here. And so let's just say, for instance, if I was going through the steps, people were looking at my website, they were going through, maybe they wanted to just read and browse, but the clicks are the most important thing. So maybe they ended up going to the join page and they ended up not clicking, or maybe they ended up going to ready to be an OBM. And they ended up getting the free assessment. When they clicked on it, they filled out all the information and the details for the OBM skills assessment, and that is what they were doing. So I only did a little bit of the steps, but I'm gonna stop right here so you can actually get a good idea. So I'm just gonna say complete capture. Once my capture is done, what Scribe has done is it has gone through and it's documented all of my steps. You can come in here and you can switch out those specific steps. This is a huge game changer for people who want to make sure that they're documenting their process, and they also want to have SOP guides. One of the ways that Scribe is using AI to help you inside of your SOP creation is that they have this tool called Pages. And inside of Pages, that's where I like to put my SOPs that I share with my team. And so an example is I have a template for SOPs. And so I make sure that they have a template that has the full video that I record, and then I put that video inside of there, and then I have the individual scribes that I create within that SOP. And so I can share this template with you all if that's something that you want. Drop it in the comments, let me know. But this is already something that you can put inside of your own personal scribe. But what I love about this is, let's say, for instance, if I was trying to edit this SOP and when it was time for me to write, if I just add a plus symbol right here, it's gonna say draft with AI. And so I can give it a prompt in order to create the actual purpose of that SOP if I wanted to do that, or have it write the full thing and I can go in and edit it myself. Also, on newer plans within inside of Scribe, they also have video action steps that actually walks you through with video those individual steps as well. So it can get really fancy inside of here, and I love all the advancements that they are making, but those videos are not ones that are also recording at the same time, which leads me to the next tool. So Scribe is absolutely amazing, but it hasn't gotten to the capability yet at the time of recording this video of also recording your step-by-step guides and offering you the video at the same time. But there is a tool that does that, and that's going to be the next tool. And that tool is Komodo. So Komodo is just like Scribe when it comes to how it documents your processes. So similar to how Scribe is, you do have the browser extension in the top right corner. So the beautiful thing about this browser extension though, and what makes it so special, is when you are inside of Komodo, if you click down here at the bottom, you'll notice that there's a settings area. And so inside of the settings area, you will have the option to do video with guide, or guide only. Baby, game changer to be able to do video with guide only. So I'm just going to go ahead and click there. So let's go through the exact same things that we did when we went to the website previously. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on Komodo, and I'm going to start recording, and I'm going to do my window, and I'm going to share. So it's going to start recording the actual video. So I'm going to go to maybe my about page. If I click here, and then it'll give you the guides. It's going to go through. Maybe I want to leave that page. Maybe I want to go to OBM. Maybe I want to click on the free assessment. Maybe I want to fill in some details. Maybe I want to then, exit out of that. Maybe I then want to go to join for the back office blueprint community. I could fill in some details there. Maybe I could click over. So we're just going to go ahead and stop those steps. And what's going to happen is once those steps have been stopped, I'm going to give that a second to load. And what you'll notice is that on the back end, you can change your name, but there's a summary, there's also a transcript, and then there's feedback. So it generates an actual summary and a guide for you. So if I were to go back to the guide, I could follow and open up the guide page and see my step-by-step instructions. Not only does it have an interactive view, so this is the interactive view to walk you through the steps, but it also has a list view. And if I wanted to follow along with the video, so as I'm gonna go to maybe my about page. So as I'm going through the video, it's going to be going through the steps with me. This is huge. And how this uses AI is if you have to redo your transcription, or if you want to change some things, or if you want it to do a summary for you already with chapters, it uses AI to help you with that. And last but certainly not least, we cannot forget about the AI tool of all AI tools, which is ChatGPT. So I know some of y'all are too good about creating those video SOPs. Like, people got time to sit there and watch a 30-minute video of you going through all the processes. It's just disrespectful. We also need for those SOPs to be written as well, which is why the step-by-step documented guides are helpful alongside the video, which is why I love tools like Komodo or even Scribe. But for those of you who are really adamant about just doing video SOPs, ChatGPT is going to be a major resource to you, because what you can do is take the transcript from that video and put it inside and actually turn it to a step-by-step guide. You probably need to make sure that the transcript is cleaned up, but people use tools like, if you don't have a Komodo, the most common tools are ScreenPal or Loom in order to create those screen recording videos. Or even if you're using CleanShot X like I do, you can take those transcripts, because most of the time the videos that are recorded have those transcripts, and then put it inside of ChatGPT. So let's give an example of that. So I have taken a transcript that I created inside of my client's Loom account video that she wanted, and I put the full thing inside of here. So I'm gonna prompt it to basically say, hey chat, I am currently trying to create an SOP database, and I need to change my SOPs, my videos to written SOPs. Here is an example of one. Can you help me turn this into an SOP? But you could specifically also prompt to say, I followed the exact format. Please make sure that it includes format, it includes purpose, it includes the process, and then also the procedure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna paste that transcript inside of there, and you're gonna be able to see that. Now I'm on the pro plan for ChatGPT, so Chat knows me. We best friends. So your ChatGPT may not know you if you're not on the pro plan, or if you haven't gone in and changed the settings and told it a little bit about yourself. And I pay a monthly subscription for this, so my results may look a little bit different from yours. but you can be on the free plan and still upload a transcript and it will produce just as well. So as you can see, as I was talking to you, it produced the final thing. So all you have to do is go in and clean this up. Another game changer in ways of how you can use AI to help you create SOPs quicker. So now you have 3 AI powered tools that you can use in order to create your SOPs faster. Let me know which one you're going to be using in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.